Hello guys,
He's a true
and finally
ready to
welcome
dominate.
to after WrestleMania और बहुत ही शानदार WrestleMania जो बुकिंग्स था वो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग गया और
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
My all time जो कि मतलब टाइम के हिसाब से जो मैंने पूरी अच्छे से इस शो को मतलब मैंने प्रेजेंट किया व्यू के मामले में आई थिंक कि थोड़ा कम होगा बट आई हैव डन ए ग्रेट जॉब जहाँ तक मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने जिस तरीके से प्रेजेंटेशन इस साल का रेसलमेनिया के लिए मैंने जैसे किया है गेम टेक मिराज हिस्ट्री का रेसलमेनिया 3rd एनिवर्सरी आई थिंक मैंने बहुत अच्छा शो बनाया है
Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent. And Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
करते रहेंगे एंड मेरा वीडियोस जो है वो बहुत लोग तक आप लोगों तक पहुंचेगा एंड वी आर नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसिंग आवर न्यू WWE Undisputed Champion Bray Wyatt, and he become the new champion at WrestleMania, beating up Drew McIntyre and Kane. Later up tonight, हम लोगों को यहाँ पर three qualifying matches मिलेंगे for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Number 1 contendership जो कि यहाँ पर होगा three way होगा जहाँ पर हम लोग इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे जितने भी 3 क्वालिफायर्स होंगे वो नेक्स्ट वीक इन ए ट्रिपल थ्रेट मैच compete करेंगे and the winner will face Bray Wyatt for the undisputed WWE Championship at Backlash. ये सही सुना आप लोगों ने बैकलैश एंड यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा कैलेंडर हम लोग का अप डाउन हो चुका है क्योंकि रॉ के बाद हमने रेसलमेनिया किया है एंड स्मैकडाउन रेसलमेनिया के बाद आ रहा है तो यहाँ पर थोड़ी सी चेंजेस यहाँ पर हुआ है एंड आई थिंक ये थोड़ा अच्छा बिल्डअप होगा कि एक मेजर पेपर व्यू हमने रॉ और स्मैकडाउन के बीच में रखा है जहां आई थिंक कि स्टार्टअप थोड़ा अच्छा मिल सकता है यहाँ पर न्यू WWE Undisputed Championship यहाँ पर एंटर कर रहे हैं इन द अरीना ऑफ स्मैकडाउन विद हिज चैंपियनशिप एंड ब्रॉन ब्रेकर को ये बहुत भारी पड़ने वाला है बिकॉज ही जस्ट stood up in front of Bray Wyatt, which is a demon. Wyndham 6. And कितने लोग यहाँ पर अप्रिशिएट करते हैं कि यहाँ पर जो Bray Wyatt है हमारे न्यू चैम्पियन बन चुके हैं एंड आई होप कि शो हमने बहुत अच्छा रखा एंड प्रेजेंटेशन जो है यहाँ पर मैंने बहुत अच्छा किया तो आई थिंक कि यहाँ पर आप लोग मुझे सपोर्ट करोगे इन फ्यूचर एंड जितने भी यहाँ पर लोग हैं जितने लोग यहाँ पर ज्वाइन अप करते हैं मुझे यहाँ पर धीरे-धीरे जो है लोग जुड़ते रहेंगे और मेरे बारे में जानेंगे तो फिलहाल यहाँ पर अब हमारा जो मोटिव है यहाँ पर रेसलमेनिया जो है ख़त्म हो चुका है एंड अब बैकलैश की तरफ हम लोग बढ़ चुके हैं सो बैकलैश आते आते हम लोगों को कौन सा न्यू चैलेंजर मिलेगा यहाँ पर या फिर कौन सा चैलेंजर मिलने वाला है यहाँ पर ब्रे वाइट को फॉर द अनडिस्प्यूटेड WWE चैंपियनशिप एंड बहुत अमेजिंग रेसलमेनिया रिजल्ट यहाँ पर गया जो कि जॉन सीना बीट्स अंडरटेकर ट्वाइस एट रेसलमेनिया एंड अब अंडरटेकर आई थिंक यहाँ पर फॉर लॉन्ग यहाँ पर आई थिंक नहीं आने वाले हैं एंड आई थिंक he will be coming with his build-up मतलब कुछ massive build-up करना
Don't let the cozy sweater and big smile fool you. There's a darkness bubbling just beneath the surface of Bray Wyatt. It's when Wyatt lets that darkness out to play that he's at his most dangerous. The worst part is you don't know when that side of Bray is going trying to surface.
And True, Byron, but I'd argue
Undertaker's
Wyatt is always dangerous no matter which side of himself is in control. You can never let your guard down around Bray Wyatt.
And he has to deal with a man dead set on forging his own path, with no qualms about who he has to bulldoze through in order to do so.
Yeah, since entering this business, Braun Breaker has only built upon the solid foundation laid by his family. Tonight, his evolution as a superstar continues.
He's massively earned the spot
Face first!
to be
A picture-perfect moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
WWE Undisputed Championship, and उसके लिए अब उनको दो चरम पार
Over and over, repeated waist lock takedowns.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one, producing a trampling.
You wouldn't know it to look at him or anyone in his family, but Braun Breaker's a surprisingly intelligent competitor. Obviously, brute strength is one of the great tools in his arsenal, but if you overlook Breaker's ring smarts, it might be your undoing.
Good insight, Corey. This guy needs to plan for anything from Breaker.
Ripped in the hard way.
He's taken some good hits, and he saw that coming from Braun.
I think यहाँ पर Bray Wyatt will overcome, but still यहाँ पर
right in there.
Braun Breaker यहाँ पर
Bullseye!
That did not look too good for Wyatt's face, mainly.
Just beat up.
Launched with a suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Choke bomb! Goes into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
यहाँ पर I think यहाँ पर Bray Wyatt
Insulting. Disgusting behavior.
There was no respect shown there. That has to take all the breath out of you.
And Braun Breaker यहाँ पर totally
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Enough already.
Let's see what could do Bray Wyatt. Champion जो कि यहाँ पर बहुत दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पर
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Here he goes for the win.
for the pinfall over Bray Wyatt.
Pushes through after two.
Somehow, some way.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Punch lands.
और रिवर्स किया है यहाँ पर
Had it scouted.
And he's the champion. Oh, sister.
Summon the sister. Two. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Amazing.
Stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Superstars ने perform किया है.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Having to say कि सारा मैच बहुत ही बड़ा गया और बहुत ही अच्छा गया.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Really enjoyed it. किसी ने अभी तक नहीं देखा है शो को तो भाई.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Beats up Braun Breaker and literally amazing.
Bray Wyatt's eerie aura growing with this win.
The dominant
He was like a man possessed out there tonight. Like Bray had an ethereal advantage in the ring.
Because यहाँ पर Bray Wyatt है and he just beat Braun Breaker and show him up what he is and why is he the champion now. एंड यहाँ पर जो रिटर्निंग यहाँ पर जो चैंपियन है यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स चैंपियन.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. Ask one to leave.
यहाँ पर स्टिल चैंपियन यहाँ पर होकर रिटर्न होकर आया है यहाँ पर स्मैकडाउन पर एंड आई रियली प्राउड ऑफ हिम बिकॉज he really deserves and he and he proved why is he United States champion, and he beats Bobby Lashley.
LA Knight's not a fad. He has proven himself to be legit. He's trending because his star is white hot.
Bobby Lashley give him a non-title challenge for to LA Knight at SmackDown. यहाँ पर देखो Bobby Lashley क्या अपने यहाँ पर future
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
क्या पुश या क्या एक स्टेप लेने से यहाँ पर बॉबी लेस्ली के लिए गुड होगा, बिकॉज एज अ ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड बॉबी लेस्ली जो कि हील बन चुके हैं एंड रेसलमेनिया में यहाँ पर रोमन रेंस से हार चुके हैं और another step because Bobby Lashley is Bobby Lashley and he's a powerhouse of SmackDown, so I think यहाँ पर Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley का मैच हमें फिर कब
Bobby Lashley striking fear in the hearts and minds of everyone who dares cross his path.
Whether he's holding a title or not, the champion spirit and mentality always drives the Almighty.
आजमाना चाह रहे हैं what he can do now and what should he do now. He look for a future and that's good, and he's overcome for what happens at WrestleMania.
The presence of Bobby Lashley is not a figment of your imagination. There's no filter on a social media app here. Bobby Lashley is as real as it gets.
Hey, he's a peak physical specimen. Proud U.S. Army veteran who's dominated sports entertainment for nearly 2 decades.
We are looking a very straightforward to Backlash pay-per-view. बहुत जल्द हम लोग जो है यहाँ पर Backlash pay-per-view में आने वाले हैं 3 weeks from now. And let's see who
and this one should really be a hard-hitting affair, thanks in a large part to Bobby Lashley.
Because अभी से हम लोग build करेंगे next WrestleMania
even if the competition wishes he would. The almighty spirit is always at work, and the results clearly speak for themselves.
They really do, Byron. There's a reason Bobby Lashley has remained so dominant over the years.
Well, too bad he's getting in there with LA Knight. This guy says WWE today is his game, and with the skills Knight has, he's frankly not wrong.
And यहाँ पर आप लोग ऐसा ना सोचे कि हम लोग बीच में जितने जो गैप की वजह से हम लोगों ने शो को इतना पोस्टपोन किया, तो आप लोगों को ऐसा नहीं है कि ज़्यादा वेट करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज हम लोग को वो टाइम कवर करना है. सो
measured up nicely, fist drop, and Lashley got the fight taken to him there.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Big time knee, lariat combo.
But Bobby Lashley still यहाँ पर call out होते हुए यहाँ पर and throw up कर दिया over the top rope, and referee यहाँ पर count करते हुए Bobby Lashley want to
out of the ring. What's his plan
here? LA Knight. And फिलहाल यहाँ पर हम लोग
and a genuine question, Corey, but how the heck do you beat a guy like Bobby Lashley?
Maybe you have a chat with the man upstairs, but assuming that doesn't work, you need to prepare for a long battle and look to take advantage of any opportunity possible. Bobby Lashley can compensate for some weaknesses with pure power, but he can't cover them all. Keep your eyes peeled and strike accordingly. Launched into a German suplex.
Survivor Series, SummerSlam,
oh, look at this.
Money
just
in the Bank.
That's gotta hurt.
And Clash of the Castle, Night of Champions. इस तरीके का शो जो है वो हमारे
by just giving the look he's displaying right now.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here.
जो है आप लोगों को
he's back in so close to a count out. You do not want to lose that way. And into the count. Stops the count before it too.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And the strong man of SmackDown, Bobby Lashley. यहाँ पर LA Knight से the United States champion, beating up with a former.
What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face. Big time knee, lariat combo. And Lashley on the receiving end of some rock to the sky. All the way
I think यहाँ पर डैमेज दे दिया सिग्नेचर मूव से यहाँ पर बॉबी लेस्ली को क्या यहाँ पर बॉबी लेस्ली
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
and reversal by बॉबी लेस्ली हो सकता है यहाँ पर अपना टाइटल के थ्रू यहाँ पर जा सकते हैं अगर इस मैच में बने रहते हैं इस मैच में अगर कुछ कर पाते हैं
First the knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee. Straight to the knee. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Boom! DDT! And Knight's firmly in command.
And Lashley's power seems to be doing him no favors here. Looks like his opponent has found a weakness to exploit.
गुंथर को डिथ्रोन कर दिया in a
question for you guys. Whose game is it? The Megastar elbow. That's gotta be it. 2 kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Strikes with a kick.
Hooked. Belly to belly, way overhead.
He's
positioning himself, closing in.
Suicide dive लगा दिया
Launch out to the outside.
What
just
a
exhibiting
dive
their
by
fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And he tosses it back in now.
यहाँ पर count out Charles Robinson at SmackDown. काफी बेहतरीन मैच जा रहा है. Let's see what is going to happen. Oh, maybe यहाँ पर बॉबी लेस्ली
walloped by a huge
जा रहे
club.
थे and he just get 2 finishers.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
वो स्पीयर है यहाँ पर बॉबी लेस्ली के पास and what he is looking up.
What a power slam. He's running on empty right now.
Not what you want.
And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
यहाँ पर टर्नबकल पर बेस्ड हैं और यहाँ पर जो LA Knight है
and finds a counter.
Spear!
It's in hand now. Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Lashley looking for answers. He refuses to believe that didn't end things. Oh!
रिंग के बाहर ही फेंक दिया यहाँ पर बॉबी लेस्ली ने LA Knight को.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
What are we about to... Ooh! Hamstring.
And the knee. He avoids the damage. Spear!
Aspiration for LA Knight.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Second.
Bobby Lashley picks up the win in an impressive fashion.
यहाँ पर यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स चैंपियन को हराते हुए यहाँ पर नजर आ रहे हैं बॉबी लैशली. So he gave him an open challenge and
a statement
he just
by Bobby Lashley.
The current
When you're on
United
Lashley's
States
level,
champion,
it's
the former
always just
United
a matter
States
of when, not if.
beats the
Business
current
complete.
United
Now
States
time to
champion.
celebrate.
चलिए शो पर आगे बढ़ते. Time for the women's division. यहाँ पर still champion Bianca Belair will face one of the challengers tonight, and she looked amazing because she retained her title at WrestleMania. The EST defeat the Royal Rumble winner
I know
Rhea
she's
Ripley,
early in her
and
WWE
Rhea Ripley
career,
is
but
back
Bianca Belair
to Monday
already
Night
might
Raw
be
after
considered
she
one of the
lost.
best.
And
And here's the thing,
Raw के
she's
बाद
only
हम
going to
लोग
get
Raw
better.
की
You're right,
बात
Cole. It's
जो है
actually
वो
kind of
Raw में
scary
करेंगे।
how Belair continues
फिलहाल जो यहाँ
to
पर,
keep topping
जो यहाँ
herself.
पर पूरा session है, it's really amazing. And आज का शो में हम लोग यहाँ पर qualifying matches देखने
Listen
वाले
to
हैं।
this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I've seen Graves even dancing
and
over
जो
there.
आज जीतेंगे
I'm not
वो
sure I call
next
that
week
dancing.
SmackDown पर in a triple threat match perform करेंगे and to decide
Ready to speak
who
her
will
mind and
face
start some fights.
Bray Wyatt at Backlash. यहाँ पर Fallon Henley will
You have to be
face
careful around Fallon Henley. Should
Bianca
knock your
Belair
teeth out
at
and keep them as a souvenir.
at SmackDown.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure
And
of
however,
following
the
a lot
show
of
will
Fallon
go
Henley's
most
matches, and I can
amazing.
tell you,
Backlash
she's a straight-up
pay-per-view में हम
problem
लोग
for
बहुत
any
ही
opponent.
hilarious action यहाँ पर करेंगे and फिर Extreme Rules है, Survivor Series, Hell in a Cell, फिर Payback. This type of show we are going to do, and I am happy to see that our show is going more and more.
Bianca Belair is a competitor who always strives to be the best.
Story.
Calls herself the EST of WWE and has managed to back up seemingly every claim of being the strongest, fastest, and toughest superstar around.
She's arguably also got the biggest competitive streak of anyone in the women's locker room.
Belair will certainly do whatever it takes to back up her words here.
And then we've got the rough and tumble Fallon Henley. This gutsy superstar is focused.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, and a gut buster.
Isolating the arm.
आप लोग यहाँ पर चैनल को सब्सक्राइब
Spectacular athleticism.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Of course, Bianca Belair enters every match adamant that she's the EST. But Corey, I have to ask, is that simply enough for her here in this matchup?
Well, Cole, it's definitely a head start and can provide a bit of psychological warfare, but it's not all there is. In fact, Belair could stand to cut down on the cockiness and instead focus up. Don't talk about it. Be about it, you know? Big forearm.
Lands face first.
Happy for him. He become the longest WWE
Incredible drop.
champion in game pickers.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's starting to tire a little. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Working to neutralize that arm.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And that's Bianca focusing up and putting aside the cockiness for a moment. Getting surefire results now.
Cover! Two! And that'll about do it, folks.
Fallon Henley at SmackDown. Matchup. And the champ.
Fallon Henley on the losing end of this match.
Bianca proving that she's still the EST of the WWE.
Next week यहाँ पर प्रियंका ब्लेयर को contender मिल जाएगा. Time for #1 contendership match #1. Wade Barrett versus Baron Corbin.
Gentleman in the house.
One of the toughest
Here
competitors
comes the winner of
around.
WrestleMania,
Wade Barrett.
badly beaten up.
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news. Focused and ready to brawl, just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance of a real hard-hitting, bone-breaking statement being made tonight.
Baron Corbin.
Burn the ships. Baron Corbin is raring for a fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The lone wolf mentality is back. No one's safe.
And think इनको लगता है कि जो वीकली जो शो है, जो रॉ एंड स्मैकडाउन का शो है, वो मुझे 40 मिनट से ज़्यादा का शो नहीं करना चाहिए. अगर ऐसा कोई आप लोग सोचते हो तो प्लीज़ मुझे कमेंट.
Baron Corbin's been a king, a jester, an authority figure, even a bum.
Yeah, but now Corbin is truly himself. No more
तो
gimmicks.
मुझे इस चीज़ से हेल्प मिलेगा कि मुझे एक्चुअली जो माइनर शो है वो कितना बड़ा करना है. बैरन कॉर्बिन जो कि अभी तक बहुत सारे लॉसेस के साथ है, तो आई थिंक इन्हें एक मौका दिया गया.
He has picked a fight with a natural born brawler in Wade Barrett. Let's see if he's ready to throw down.
ऊपर चढ़ जाएंगे फॉर WWE Undisputed Championship. एंड केन एंड ड्रू मैकिंटायर भी फेस करने वाले हैं एक दूसरे को, जो कि रेसलमेनिया में ही फेस किया था, बट दे आर फेसिंग अप फॉर now. Kane, जो कि
It's been a while, but I'm really glad to see Wade Barrett in the ring here tonight.
Absolutely, Michael, and I have a feeling he's about to deliver some bad news tonight. Wade really looks locked in and focused right now, like he has a score to settle here.
Yeah, I've seen that look in his eyes before. This is going to be one hell of a match.
But across the way is the new and improved Baron Corbin. After many tribulations, Corbin has rediscovered.
Camel clutch! Gonna break some. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Spiked. Getting him into the corner.
There's a line to the back of the neck. Really just laying it in.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Perched up top.
All the way to the outside. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Barrett saw it coming. Corey, it has to be hard to prepare for an opponent as conniving and ruthless as Wade Barrett.
Yeah, no one's going to envy you facing Barrett. The thing is, Barrett's never satisfied. He's always pushed himself to the edge, but going that hard has a tendency to land you in trouble.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's counting. Bear hug, squeeze.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
DDT plants them.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy, and I can see some fresh blood on the face of Corbin now.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Barrett messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting up their opponent for a
Pump handle slam. He's looking a little weary now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And now he
and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. And Corbin can't find a way off the blocks.
Corbin might just be waiting for an opportune time.
And winds of change have arrived.
And Barrett proves he hasn't lost a step with that move.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
Barrett with the bull hammer. And it can be all over for Corbin.
2. An emphatic victory.
Wade Barrett qualify हो चुके हैं for the World Heavyweight Championship. One step closer.
Got to be a tough loss for Baron Corbin tonight.
I hate to say it, but Baron Corbin squandered away his opportunity tonight.
He sure did.
One bull hammer elbow and he beats Baron Corbin. Kane and Drew McIntyre facing up each other for #1 contendership. आज इन दोनों में से
Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
But I don't think कि यहाँ पर ढीला होगा because यहाँ पर Bray Wyatt जो कि already बन चुके थे चैम्पियन, not a champion, before WrestleMania जो Bray Wyatt qualify थे for one-on-one match at WrestleMania with Kane. बट यहाँ पर ट्रिपल थ्रेट का जो लफड़ा है वो ड्रू मैकिंटायर ने लगाया था एंड जिसके वजह से आज केन चैम्पियन नहीं है शायद बिकॉज दोनों मिलके दोनों
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Kane is here, and I think यहाँ पर Kane जो है बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्से में है.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever.
Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice.
That is you, Saxton.
Hey.
That's terrifying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That look back, what WrestleMania he brings up. Subscribe करना आप लोग सब चैनल को प्लीज.
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Once the deepest, darkest secret of The Undertaker. Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see.
That's all.
One thing you have to respect about Drew McIntyre is his unshakable confidence. Every time he heads to the ring, he does so knowing he's got all the courage and strength he needs to win the match.
It's an attitude that served him well and maybe the ticket to him grabbing another win here.
Yeah, and Kane said his opponent has forgotten who WWE's true monster is, and he'll remind him by doing the devil's work.
When you stand across the ring from Kane, you are getting a frightening glimpse of hell on earth. Driven down face first.
He's returning fire.
Still Kane पर फिलहाल starting the match, यहाँ पर अभी भारी पर है, and Kane is looking.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Get beat up.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Put into the corner now.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Wow, belly to belly. And there he attacked Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
DDT! Spiked him. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Jarring impact. The Scottish Warrior thinking big. From the top.
Nobody home.
Backbreaker. He can end it here. No, a kick out from Drew McIntyre.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
What a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Oh, clubbing blow. Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
That attack looks to have
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
straight impact on the throat. And will this be it? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Just cranking the head.
Uh-oh. He was waiting for him to make his move. A crash neck breaker.
Absolutely erupting offense from
McIntyre looking to end this.
Kane turns it around.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Planning on what to do next. Oh! And he slides him back to the mat.
Inside the ring.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Kane trying to fire himself up.
And I think this team's got
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
the tombstone pile driver. Yes.
Classic!
Oh, no.
Tombstone! Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
This is the mind game by Kane. ये अच्छा डिसीजन है Kane के लिए. वो
Pin!
से दूर इसको यहाँ पर
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Pile driver, and he qualified for the championship match.
Kane victorious.
The Scottish Warrior's determination can't be denied, but the challenge from his opposition was too much.
Drew McIntyre must be crumbling from self-doubt after this loss. Only Drew can decide where he goes.
And Kevin Owens, one-on-one at the main event of SmackDown.
PhD, the doctor of thugonomics, is back.
Hustle, loyalty, respect. And did he change? He beat WrestleMania. John Cena. He beats The Undertaker WrestleMania twice in a row.
This is a Cena many remember fondly. A man who was always dangerous with a mic in his hand.
Everything now.
But does John feel the same way? Or does he feel haunted by this persona?
का यहाँ पर जो शो का जो मेहनत है आज यहाँ पर रंग
Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Champion of dominant champion. Here comes Kevin Owens, the main event of the evening. The one half of the tag team championships. And आप लोगों को एक चीज़ और बताना है कि I am working on tag team championship match at Backlash क्योंकि
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself. Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
And एक ही करने का वजह ये है कि एक्चुअल में यहाँ पर हम लोग टैग मैच पर ध्यान नहीं दे पाते हैं. And tag match जो कि tag team championships and tag match जो कि
a United States champion. The list goes on and on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself. Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
एक ही tag team champion पर ध्यान देंगे, तो I think कि थोड़ा हम लोग का टाइम भी बचेगा and इस चीज़ पे
And you really have to be at the top of your game when facing John Cena, because we all know Cena always stays at that particular level.
Yeah, Cena's not one to take shortcuts, which has earned him a sort of begrudging respect from his opponents over the years.
Begrudging is right, Corey, but Cena has proven he has no problem doing things the hard way.
And on the other side is Kevin Owens, a fearless competitor who makes a habit of picking fights, usually against the biggest and baddest opponents he can find.
Now, Owens loves to square off with the toughest superstars here in WWE. I'm sure he's been eagerly awaiting this matchup.
Kevin Owens यहाँ पर
Oh my, what a splash! It's like an SUV falling on you.
And याद रहे next Monday Night Raw पे जो बटिस्टा है एक new world champion, वो अपना custom world championship जो है वो
you would think if you reached the incredible heights John Cena has in his career that you'd stick with what brought you success, but Cena's always evolving, always improving. Tonight he has to find innovative ways to use his power against Kevin Owens. Well, Cena knows Kevin Owens is going to keep coming at him. KO does not just defeat John Cena. Owens wants to make an example of him. Cena needs to use his strength to control the pace and keep Owens reeling.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
बिल्कुल भी मौका नहीं दे रहे हैं. I think यहाँ पर जॉन सीना यहाँ पर वापसी कर रहे हैं. Sneak eyes दिया यहाँ पर Kevin Owens को. He's down now.
Takes out the knee.
और रेफरी बीच में आ रहे हैं and turnbuckle पर यहाँ पर.
Owens intercepts it. He certainly has that motto on his side here tonight.
And across the way is Kevin Owens, a competitor who gets in the ring.
Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
And across the ring from him is John Cena. It still amazes me how successful he's been in and out of the ring. He's a bona fide Hollywood star.
Yeah, Saxton, but John Cena hasn't changed since he left. He's still got the same motto, the same entrance, and the same jorts. But unlike those jorts, Cena shoulders down.
Almost.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oh man. John Cena, Kevin Owens यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छी तरीके से मूव दिया है यहाँ पर जॉन सीना और नजर आ रहे हैं फिलहाल. एंड केविन ओवेंस जस्ट यहाँ पर बैकअप अभी हुए हैं. मैच टर्निंग पॉइंट पर यहाँ पर आ सकता है. एंड
back body drop. You see the height on that?
Forearm all across the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And that DDT was well delivered.
Kevin Owens with the center leg in यहाँ पर again. John Cena यहाँ पर काउंटर करते हुए नजर आए इस चीज़ को, और
Hoisted up. He's adamant about this. Looking to catch him off guard.
यहाँ पर लगाया एक मैसिव केविन ओवेंस को,
And kicks out before the count.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
जॉन सीना या केविन ओवेंस दोनों में से जो सुपरस्टार है
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, kick connects.
वो क्वालिफाई होंगे, एंड नेक्स्ट वीक यहाँ पर
He takes hold.
at SmackDown triple threat match.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He's back into the ring.
Qualification क्योंकि triple threat rules है वहाँ पर, so that will be.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, my, what a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Owen's not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face.
ये main event है SmackDown का आज का.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Yes, after WrestleMania. And
Big splash.
अगले साल
That
से
has to
I
take
think
all
यहाँ
the
पर
breath out of you.
एक हम लोग कम्युनिकेशन भी रखेंगे जहाँ पर आप लोग के क्वेश्चंस का हम लोग सवाल मैं सवाल का जवाब दूँगा, जहाँ मतलब जितने भी शो होंगे वहाँ पर एज
Stop to the tummy.
वहाँ पर मैं आप लोगों का सवाल का जवाब दूंगा, जो कि अगले साल से होगा, एंड कुड बी यहाँ पर आई थिंक आप लोग सब लोग यहाँ पर जुड़ेंगे मेरे साथ, एंड वहाँ नए आइडियाज की बात.
A raucous SmackDown crowd. They came to see the action.
And the blue brand is always ready to oblige, Cole.
So that
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. And he goes for the pin.
you all can be a great.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Owens avoids that one.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And here's a cover. Kick out at one.
Staying in this one.
Real life में ऐसा होता है. And I obviously
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
View के बाद.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee.
Oh my God. Kevin Owens यहाँ पर fully charged हो चुके हैं.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
मैच में बने रहेंगे, and that will be a great steps पर मार दिया यहाँ पर, and it's great opportunity क्योंकि अगर यहाँ पर केविन ओवेंस सरवाइव हो जाते हैं,
Uses an elbow to disrupt that
we
attack.
have a great future for it क्योंकि अंडरटेकर को जॉन सीना ने हराया है WrestleMania twice, and now John Cena has built
What are you guys thinking?
very
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
impressive. तो आप लोग यहाँ पर guess कर सकते हो कि कौन यहाँ पर
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
And between that, I am literally
Setting foot in the ring now.
Literally, I'm
Suicide dive.
Great storyline to build. क्योंकि WrestleMania हो गया है,
Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here.
आगे की चीज पर
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
यहाँ पर ब्रेक कर दिया है, and यहाँ पर John Cena impressive stomping.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Reversal after reversal.
लगाने वाले थे यहाँ पर stunner.
Cena
यहाँ पर
kicked
John
out that section,
Cena
has him right where he wants
with
him up
an
top. There it comes.
attitude adjustment.
To the adjustment.
Is that what it's KO?
The cover.
1, 2, 3
And
with
that's
a
it,
one
John Cena
attitude
wins.
adjustment. John Cena ने यहाँ पर नेक्स्ट वीक ट्रिपल थ्रेट मैच में अपना जगह बना लिया है, एंड
Ladies and
ऑफिशियली
gentlemen, you You can like this man or dislike him, but you cannot deny his ability and the level of competition he brings out in every opponent who steps in the ring with him. The fact is, KO is one of the baddest dudes in the game today, but you have to give John Cena credit tonight. Cena shows why he has his place on the Mount Rushmore
चैनल को
of sports
सब्सक्राइब करना,
entertainment.
बेल नोटिफिकेशन को प्रेस कर देना एंड वीडियो को जरूर से लाइक कर देना। मिलते हैं अगले शो पर। टेक केयर, बाय बाय।